We continue our coverage of the Central York School District book ban policy. Back in March, Push by Sapphire and A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah Moss were reviewed by a district committee and removed from shelves after parents complained about its sexual content of the books. Students say they will continue to protest until these books are returned to their library, while the school board begins to draft their new book policy, one which could involve a new book rating system. Today, the first official draft of that policy is expected to be read and discussed by the school district.
Fox 43's Tyler Hatfield is live in Spring-Insbury Township, York County, to tell us more about what's in this first draft and what happens next. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning. I'm outside of Central York High School right now, where they have been working on the book policy 109.1, which will be reading the first draft later today. Now, this policy has created some controversy around the community, but I spoke to the school district just last week, and they told me that that book rating system that had been previously mentioned will not show up in this first draft. Last Thursday, policy committee members sat and hashed out this draft of Library Resources 109.1. Committee members argued whether parents and community members will have a say to what all students could read, or whether parents will only have a say for their individual child. The nearly 3-hour-long meeting became heated at times when discussing this book reconsideration policy. Nicole Montgomery of Central York High School School District says they hope this first draft will be able to take in all viewpoints and work for both students and parents.
It's important that we get, this right so that, our students can focus on, what matters in making a difference within our communities. So we have taken into consideration, their thoughts, and, we hear you, we hear them.
However, a source told Fox 43 that students say they are not being heard, and they will continue to protest if books are not returned to the shelves. Now, the first draft of this book policy will be read tonight at 6:30, and following that, they will have a second reading of another draft after the public convenes to talk about the first one. And then on June 20th, that will be the final deadline that they hope to approve the final policy. So live in Spring-Insbury Township, York County, I'm Tyler Hatfield, Fox 43 News.